It sounds like you've had a challenging day, and the communication between you and your husband hit a rough patch. Let's delve into your questions. Firstly, regarding talking to your mum about your feelings. It's completely natural to seek support and vent to loved ones, especially your mother, during moments of frustration or confusion. Sharing your emotions with trusted family members can provide comfort and perspective. Your feelings are valid, and discussing them with your mum is a healthy way to process what you're going through. As for feeling spied on, it's understandable that discovering your husband overheard your conversation might make you feel like your privacy was violated. In a marriage, trust and respect for each other's boundaries are essential. While it's common for couples to have disagreements, it's crucial to address concerns about privacy and surveillance in a constructive manner. Communication is key here. Sit down with your husband when you're both calm and express how his actions made you feel. Share your perspective on why it's important for you to be able to confide in your mom and discuss your feelings openly. Likewise, listen to his concerns and try to understand his point of view. It's possible that your husband was feeling sensitive or misunderstood, which led to his reaction. By having an open and honest conversation, you can work together to strengthen your relationship and ensure that both of you feel heard and respected. Remember, every couple faces challenges, but it's how you navigate them together that matters most. Keep the lines of communication open, validate each other's feelings, and strive to find common ground. With patience and understanding, you can overcome this hurdle and emerge stronger as a couple. That's different than the silent treatment, though. In the scenario you're describing, you communicate the need for some time and space. It's actually a good thing to take time to cool off from a heated argument before sitting down to discuss it. The silent treatment, there's no communication, just the cold shoulder. It's used to punish your partner until they ultimately beg for forgiveness regardless what the fight's about. And keep them in their head guessing on what you're feeling, whether you're going to leave them, and often to make them wonder why you're even angry in the first place. It also generally goes on longer than a few hours. Some assholes will drag it out for weeks. ETA, I didn't realize I was talking to the OP's husband, but I wasn't actually referring to the situation in the post. More so just pointing out the difference between the situation he outlined and actually giving the silent treatment. All I gather from this story is that he was not even far from you, so he decided to walk over to help his pregnant wife. He didn't want her to be stranded outside her car while pregnant. Luckily, you solved the problem, and would you be able to do anything with the insurance number since you state it's in his name? But not only do you ignore that he came to try and help you, you then tell your mother he thinks you're stupid. Like, why? You didn't really talk just about your feelings is the problem. You talked bad about him, even though what he did is the opposite of him being horrible to you. If I said I couldn't open this box and then my partner tries to help me, I don't just assume they think I'm stupid, and I don't just go running to mum to tell her my partner thinks I'm stupid. I immediately figured you had dyslexia. My sister-in-law texts the same way. I didn't immediately know English wasn't your first language. You're doing amazing communicating, and the people being mean can kick rocks. To the advice, it's super weird he's basically spying on you. A notification doesn't mean watch this and listen to it. He did that on his own. You're allowed to speak to your mom about his actions. If you didn't lie about anything when you relayed what happened then, he's mad that he looks bad because he acted in that way. He's mad that now somebody else knows about it. and he thought you should just have sucked it up and kept it to yourself. I've been in a relationship like that. And guess what? I have an order of protection against him from everything he did to me. It's red flag. It's red flag behavior,